There is the 1 minute gun. And it looks like everybody has found the place that they're supposed to be on the race course. Aaron Salmon in the Car Stars Powered Miss Rock in lane number 1. Dustin Eccles in the Bucket List Racing number 2. And lane number 3 will be Andrew Tate as they come up the backstretch for the start. They look to be in pretty good shape. Now about halfway up the backstretch. Dustin Eccles leads him up the backstretch. He's got to move a little bit to the right. He was getting kind of close to Aaron Salmon. Now at the apex of the SeaWorld turn, everybody puts the hammer down. They will make that run to the start-finish line. They should be very close. It's about a 10 or 11 second run down to that start-finish line, and it's Dustin Eccles that leads him down there. Here is the start right now. Dustin Eccles leads him across the line. Aaron Salmon in lane number 1 right beside him. You can't see Andrew Tate. He is hidden in the rooster tail, but you've got all 3 of them in that north turn. We'll see exactly how this sorts out as they come off the turn. It was a good start. So everybody's racing. Nobody jumped the gun. Andrew Tate is going to be the first off the turn, way on the outside. Aaron Salmon and Dustin Eccles side by side as they come off the north turn. Andrew Tate running way, way wide outside here, and actually at about lane number 6 if you counted the lanes fully. He just needs to be on the outside as they come up the backstretch. Andrew Tate in the U9 Delta Real Track. Got a great race going on here for second place between Aaron Salmon and Dustin Eccles and Andrew Tate. They are pretty much even as they come to the apex of the SeaWorld turn. First lap of 3 around, and it will be Aaron Salmon who leads them off the turn. Dustin Eccles right behind him, and beside him will be Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate hidden in the rooster tail, as is Dustin Eccles. But it's the Car Stars Powered Miss Rock. Andrew Tate on the outside was hidden in the rooster tail. He finished that lap in first place. But it's still close. Still very close between these 3 boats. Andrew Tate on the outside. Car Stars Powered Miss Rock on the inside. The 440 now. Where is the 9? He's on the outside. You've got 3 of them abreast, halfway up the backstretch on lap number 2. Inside is Aaron. Dustin Eccles walking the boat back and forth, gets a lot of air under the boat as they come to the SeaWorld turn for the second of 3 times around. And the question is, does Andrew Tate have the power to get around the other 2 boats? Pretty good speed to his left. Now Dustin Eccles has dropped back to 3rd, and Andrew Tate puts the hammer down, and he's going to go out and try to run down Aaron Salmon. And he might be able to do it, but they've only got 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go, the white flag lap. 3rd of 3 times around, and Aaron Salmon is holding his own against Andrew Tate. Now Andrew is way outside. He's got a much longer race course to run, but it's Aaron Salmon and Andrew Tate right now. And the Bucket List Racing still hanging in there. Now they turn toward us, coming to the south, and the SeaWorld turn for the final time. Dustin Eccles has dropped back, so now you've got Aaron Salmon on the inside and lane number 1.
To win. Over if you want.
And they are going to be dead even as they come to the SeaWorld turn. Now Andrew has opened up maybe a half a rooster tail lead over Aaron Salmon. He is the first to turn left. Aaron Salmon now in second place by about half a rooster tail. Andrew Tate coming through the SeaWorld turn. Dustin Eccles trailing in 3rd place. But that huge turn that Andrew Tate made allowed Aaron Salmon to come right up beside him. This is going to be a close drag race to the finish line. It was Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate crossed the finish line just ahead of Aaron Salmon in the 99.9. Second place for Aaron Salmon. First place for Andrew Tate. And Dustin Eccles in 3rd place.